I think we need to let go of the fear of change. As we grow older, we need to allow ourselves to change if we want to and when we want to. As we get older, our attitudes change, our tastes changed. They just do, they naturally do. With life lessons and life experience, we prefer certain things and we act in a different way. I mean, I'm 39 and I certainly do not act the way that I did when I was 29 or when I was 19. So I needed to learn how to grow and to change. And I think, especially as a woman, a lot of us are made to fear getting older. But I'm learning to really embrace this. I'm learning to accept that it is life, we get older. And I believe that it should be a wonderful thing. I think we should allow ourselves to grow and to change as we're getting older. And I know some people really fear the idea of getting older, changing ideas, changing eating habits, drinking habits, changing, the way that we dress or the way that we talk or our attitudes. And some people, when they get to whatever age they want to get to, because we're all individuals, it really doesn't matter. But when you get to an age and you go, do you know what, I really don't know. I'm not who I used to be, but I don't know who I am anymore. And I want to grow and to change and to be the best version of myself. I just don't know who he or she is. So I thought the best thing to do is to ask myself, do I still enjoy the things that I'm doing on my daily life? Do I enjoy did I enjoy my job? Did I enjoy what I did with my day? Did I enjoy what I was eating and drinking and what I was wearing? And a few years ago, I'm so glad that I stopped and made myself do this, because I didn't like any of it, and I knew I needed a complete change. So that's where I started. I asked myself, did I still enjoy it? Did I enjoy spending the time with people that I was spending time with? Did I like what I was wearing? Did I like how I was spending my free time? And the answer to all of that was, at the time, no. Right now, yes. But that's because I've allowed myself to figure out what it is that I've actually enjoyed doing now as I'm older. One of the things that have helped do this is by journaling and getting to know myself. And the more we get to know ourselves, the more we'll learn to love who we are and grow and change as people and truly, authentically enjoy it. I mean, if you love everything about your life, then that is fantastic. That's where you want to be, or that's where I personally think we should aim to be, because we all deserve to grow and to change and to be the people that we want to be, not be stuck in a, in quotations, idealistic way that we are. We don't have to be, we should be ourselves rather than being society's, idealistic people. I think that we need to allow ourselves to enjoy growing older, changing our attitudes, changing the way that we dress, changing the way that, we want to walk through life, especially as we get older. I know a few people that they still act like they're my age and they still act like they're teenagers. And for them, that's great, fair enough. If that's how you want to be and if that's how you want to act, fantastic. But I spoke to one of my friends recently and she said she was scared to change, to grow older. She was scared to be seen as an older woman. And this is the reason why I'm doing this video, because I just think we shouldn't be like that. We shouldn't be scared to grow older and to change. We should embrace it. We should try new things. We should see where our tastes have changed. We should, have the courage to go out there and completely be our most authentic self in whichever way that is. Try a different style of clothing when you go and buy new clothes. Just try something random on that you never thought you would, just to see if you like it or not. Try a different colour, a different material. And one of the things that I believe as we've got older, have some time alone to actually see if you enjoy your own company, because I think we need to learn to be our own best friends. You know, we are so easily influenced as humans, and so easily influenced to buy things or say things or act a certain way. If we spend time on our own, away from all those influences, we discover who we are as a person, and that's another way we can grow into who I personally believe who we were meant to be. So I would love to get rid of the stigma of growing older. I'd love to get rid of the stigma of people changing. When people from my past look at me and go, wow, you've changed, I love that. I'm like, yes, I have, and I'm so proud that I have. I'm not like, oh no, they think I've changed, it's a bad thing. I take that as a very good thing, and some people have embraced it and love it, and some people have let me go, which is fine, because those people I don't want in my life. I want people who are authentically loving and caring of me and love who I am, and I hope that they find people that love and care for them in the way that they are, you know. So let's get rid of being scared of change. Let's embrace it. Let's be our most authentic selves, and let's grow in whatever way we desire. As we grow older, let's become even more ourselves. Let's just be examples to the younger generation to just enjoy ourselves being who we are. If we don't stand up in society's favour, then, well, that's society's problem, isn't it? It's not ours. One of the biggest quotes I love, which when I was starting my journey, was, it's none of my business what people think of me, but it's my business to like who I am. And that really resonated with me, and I really hope it resonates with you, if that helps. So I know this was a little bit of a random one. I hope it's encouraged you to be yourself. Just be yourself more. Don't be scared to change if you want to. Don't be scared to grow in ways that you want to grow, and just go out there and be the most authentic you. Thanks for listening. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in next week's video.